how to care for your microfiber. This EnviroCloth and all of our products are like the Ferrari of microfiber, so you really want to care for them well. And you're kind of investing in you never have to buy cleaning supplies again. So you're kind of making investment in these cloths to save you money for years and years and years to come. So they will go the distance for you. They have a 2-year warranty, but the silver does not leak out or fall out or wear out. So these cloths can literally last many, many more years than that. So a couple things to keep in mind. You're going to launder them about once a week, once every other week, depending on how much you're using them. Wash them in the washer on hot water with lint-free laundry, like sheets as opposed to towels, so that when you use the purple cloth, which is the polish or window cloth, you'll get that beautiful streak-free shine with no lint. The other thing is that you want to use an eco-friendly, free and clear detergent. This is our Ultra Power Plus. It is the purest detergent that I have found. It has no fillers, dyes, perfumes, or any yucky stuff in it. Okay, the coolest thing about this one is because it has no fillers, if you have a high efficiency machine, you only use 1 teaspoon. So if you have a front loader or top loader high efficiency machine, this is the scoop that comes with it. We are a global company, and you do not need to use a full scoop in the United States. So high efficiency, either take the scoop out and do like me, a 1 teaspoon, or you can just draw a line with a Sharpie marker, measure 1 teaspoon in so that you're not overusing. But literally, that's all you need. If you have a regular top load or non-high efficiency, then you will just go ahead and use 1 scoop. But this bag could last 200 loads for those high efficiency users, which most of us have those now. The other thing to keep in mind is that you do not want to use dryer sheets or fabric softener. Those have chemicals that coat the fiber of the material, and the silver has to come in contact with the contaminants so that it can work. So you don't want to be using anything that's going to coat the fibers of the material. These are our dryer balls. These are one of my favorite products. You use all 3 of them in your dryer. I just leave them in there, and they bounce off the walls of the dryer, circulating the air and the clothes in your machine so that it creates more efficient drying time. So you can reduce your time and temperature, and then it helps with things like static and wrinkles. And you can eliminate all of the chemicals. Dryer sheets and fabric softener are actually the 2nd most toxic household item that we have. So if you make 1 change towards your family's health, that's one of the biggest things that you can do is stop using those and switch to these. Once every 3 to 4 months, or after you clean up something super nasty like milk or urine or something like that, you'll want to do a spa bath on your cloths. So you're going to bring either a large pot of water or a bowl of water, pour in boiling hot water. If you're doing it on the stove, turn the heat off before you drop your cloths in. You're going to use 1 teaspoon of the Ultra Power Plus. If you do not use our detergent, then just do hot water. And you're going to drop your cloths in, agitate it a little bit, and let it sit for several hours. If you live in a state where there's really hard water, like in Arizona we have crazy hard water, I use a couple scoops of baking soda and about a cup of vinegar and 1 capful of our odor eliminator. This combination I call the spa bath on crack. But this is good enough. So even if you were to have just laundered your cloths and pull them out of the washer or the dryer, and you do this deep soak, the microfiber is intended to grab and hold, and it will hold 10 times its weight. So a lot of that stuff will stay at the core of the cloth. It's still not moving to any other surfaces or transferring. But this is just a good thing, kind of like a preventative maintenance for your cloths. Or if you ever get like a funky smell to your cloths, go ahead and do this because it's grabbing and holding something that you want to let it go of. So once you have let it sit for a couple hours till it's cool, what that does is hypersaturates the cloth. So it opens up all those millions of little pockets that's holding what it picked up and releasing it into the water. So your water is going to look pretty murky. And then go ahead and rinse and hang to dry, or just throw it back in the launder and launder like you would according to these directions. The other thing I forgot to mention is these dryer balls, if you do want a scent with your clothes, I always say clean has no smell. I don't like a lot of extra smells going around. But you can use essential oils. Just add a couple of drops of essential oils to your dryer balls. A lot of people like lavender or citrus, and that will actually add a fragrance to your clothes if you prefer to have that.